When you're preparing to qualify a prospect, so you're at your desk, you got an important prospect meeting. The conversation you have with yourself is more important than the conversation you're about to have with your prospect. So here's what you tell yourself before you pick up the phone. I want to understand if there's a compelling reason for them to do something other than the status quo. You don't want the person to whom you're speaking, your prospect, to spend money unless they have to. So the thought being, if they have the products, if they have the resources, if they have the time to do the work, they should do it. They should invest their resources. They should invest the time. They should do it themselves. What do they need you for? That's what you want to have in your mind. We're not trying to get them to spend money unless they have to, unless it makes sense. So now with that self-talk, when you're in the conversation, what you're thinking is, well, that's a pretty interesting problem. So let me ask you, do you have the resources to do the work? Oh, you don't? Okay, well, tell me about this, tell me about that. Explore that path. Hey, let me ask you, do you have the right tools? Do you have the right knowledge? Have you ever done this work before? Because if you can do the work, I appreciate you talking to me and us thinking through it, but if you can do it, you should just do it. Oh, you can't? Why can't you? And that's what we're looking for. What's the compelling reason to do something other than the status quo? Because if you don't learn that, if you don't mutually discover that, status quo will win almost every single time. That's the conversation. So in your mind, I'm not here to convince them to buy our services. I'm here to learn why the status quo isn't the option for them. Or their next best alternative, why is that not an option? Why are they talking to me? I'm more interested in that than convincing them that I'm this great person with all these great products or services. That's a game changer. And when I say game changer, what I mean is most buyers are expecting to be sold to, and you're actually looking for reasons that it probably doesn't make sense for them to spend any money at all to solve their problem. So you're talking about the problem, you're asking questions, but you're looking for reasons they need help. And that's a very valuable conversation for you and for them. And the one who has it is the one they're going to want to buy from.